did that when I was 12 years old. I got in the middle of a speech, the old South and the New, and I forgot it and ran from the platform. And all my life I said, I want to be a speaker, I want to be a speaker, I want to be a speaker.
Well, I knew he would be a successful speaker because I had heard him speak quite a few times to service clubs and churches free.
But if you have a vision and it finally hits you, you're going to be successful.
Well, when we first started, we lost money for a couple of years. And I began to have a little doubt then. And I did express it.
Well, it would have begun anyway without me, I can say that. But for 5 years, Merlin Cundiff and I had the Phoenix Summer Sales Seminar. And we'd meet during the summer 3 months. And people would come in, and finally, after 5 years, it grew up. We had about 100 members that come from all over the United States, some from England, Australia, all around. We had a struggle to keep it going for the first few years. Well, at the end of about 3 years, we were just about broke, and we were about to, I was afraid we were going to have to close. So I went to him and I said, Dr. Peel, we need you very much. We're broke, we don't have any money to pay you, but we're having a national convention in New Orleans, and I'd like very much for you to come, and you'll have to pay your own expenses, but be our main speaker. He says, Cavett, I'd love to, I'd have to, but I have an engagement in China. And Ruth spoke up and said, now wait a minute, you know we can change that. And they have already sent their invitations out. We are going to go. And he did. We got 100 members, new members, and Dr. Peel became a lifelong member at that time, and he has helped us so much. Everybody seems to take as much pride in the other person's success here as they do their own, and that surely is it.
You can't walk away from people you've known for 50 years. This is your extended family.
And I've often thought of this. A watermelon, when it's grown, they say weighs over 1 million times as much as the little seed. And I might have been kind of the seed that helped started the idea. But we brought in some of the finest people in the world, and we call it that we want to not fight over the pie, but just make a bigger pie and we all get a slice out of it.
He said, you remember one thing. Whenever you get up, it's either here I am or there you are. And if it's here I am, you'll never be worth a damn. But if you can forget yourself in trying to help other people with their problems, there is no limit to what you can do. He said, remember, you are the message. You are the message. Very much that during the next 50 years, they will continue with a spirit of love for each other and family knots that they have, and they will readjust themselves as they have done so wonderfully during the last 20-odd years, because the different problems are going to come up, changes are going to be made all over, and I don't think there's any group that I know of that has adjusted itself so strongly and so lovingly to the changes that have come about as this organization has. I just hope that that love and joy of family relationship will continue, and so they'll all work together, because united, there's no way they can fail.